Good evenings. I'm back again. I just remembered when I was that video talking about seeing Link Ray and Dick Dale in the mid '90s. I just remembered I got Dick Dale's autograph. Forgot. Uh, um, Back in the day, yeah, I can even. Oh my God! You see, it was such the Dick Dale gig was unbelievable. It's almost the best gig I've ever been to. This guy would shred his guitar, play upside down, backwards, and at the end, for the grand finale, he got behind the drum kit, was playing guitar and the drums at the same time and not missing a note. He was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Nothing he did on those early records can match what he was doing in the 90s. Um, these are his two albums from on CD. Of course, this is the CD era, so they weren't on vinyl. This is 1993, Tribal Thunder. Oh, another thing I forgot to say. Yes, Link Ray's vocals were terrible, and Dick Dale's even worse. Thank goodness he, I think he does. Yes, he does California Sun on Unknown Territory, the follow-up to Tribal Thunder, which is, they're both very similar. It's all instrumental, but he does a vocal on California Sun. And let's put it this way: uh, he's not up to it. It's pretty awful. But this one has got the third track on is called the F beat, the F groove. Sorry. Oh my God, that's just he does some of the old songs, Ghost Riders in the Sky and Maria Elena, Havana Gila. The Beast is a good one. Yeah, I mean, it's just he has his style, and he just runs up and down the fretboard. It's just backwards and forwards. But it's permanently great. It's like he's going to do it again, and he does it, and you don't care because he's such a master of his own style. So yes, the wonderful Dick Dale. Um, Saw him live, and he was just on fire in the '90s. Both these CDs sound absolutely fantastic. Really, really well recorded. So me and my friend James, we were great fans of Eraserhead, the David Lynch movie, and our hero was the hero in the movie was Henry, and so we called each other Henry, um, just as it was just a thing, and I went up to when Dick Dale had finished his concert. All these young kids were there, and I was like in my mid 40s, and Dick Dale was probably in his 60s. He would have been in his 60s for sure. Oh, sorry, I should show you a picture. And there are all these young kids there, and I thought, wow, these young kids are really into Dick Dale. And which I thought, that's great. And then I just thought, hang on, 30 years ago, those young kids are in their 50s now. Man, life is so short. Anyway, I'm supposed to make this video short. Um, so I went up to him after it was over, and he was all sweaty and sitting on the front of the stage, and anyone could go up and talk to him. And all these cute girls who'd be in their 50s now were hanging around, and he was just a nice guy, and I felt silly in my age going up, and I said, "Excuse me, could I please get your autograph?" And he was sort of thinking, "Okay." So I thought, I don't want it to say to Dave from Dick Dale. It sounds sort of corny. So I thought, I know, I'll say to Henry, and here's his autograph, signed dripping with sweat just after he'd played one of the most extraordinary things I've ever seen in my life and heard in my life. Man, he was a maestro. Yeah, to Henry Dickdale. So there it is again. Oh, by the way, this was a bank statement I got out of my wallet, my St George Bank account. And I'm glad I did it now because I just realised it tells me what date I saw Dick Dale. 03/08/95. So I saw him on the 3rd or the 4th of August 1995. So I'm so glad I got that because now I actually remember the date. So that's that. I just had to do it. So anyway, arrivederci Roma and Wagga Wagga too.